I surround the farm against a false god. What a track name. How do you not? Audios. Okay. I feel like double checking all my audio stuff every time. Maybe I can't get the speed up effect from the boots there. That would actually be pretty cool. What track this is? Along with oh, is it? Pull it up. Pollution. God Racer needs. Sick tunes, yeah. Yeah, can't argue that. I forgot that. That's good. I need to... We'll pull that up in a moment once the track loop finishes. I'll tell you, Tom. So we're getting around to finishing with Skyark. I figured I'll just start at the 8 anyway, because it's going to be a short stream, so... I don't think we're going the full 3 hours, so... We've got like what, half a map segment to go, and then just the lower section, and half of the important side quests already. Kind of just by virtue of just knowing where they were. I was like, oh hey, I'm just already kind of here, so let's just do it. Kind of moment. Anyway, I have mentioned that the real Cat Slug God, the song, happens to have developers' cats as part of the music. I actually forgot that the cats are credited in the song title. Ingo and Ira. There we go. I just noticed that looking at the track list. I was like, oh, I forgot that was actually... There are actually... The cats are credited. As well they should be, yeah. So let's get the game going. That off. Let's shuffle over to here. Steam is being weird again. It's fine. Double checking that this is getting... Yep, okay, cool. Just making sure that it's getting feedback. Okay, fucking hell, Steam. What do you... Getting so annoyed that my controller fell off my lap and onto the floor and took the wire with it. Anyway, for some reason, despite having it turned off, Steam input is coming through here. So it's overriding my controller, which means that I can't get the A button to work. Actually, none of the face buttons are working. Cool beans! Alright, let me see. Why did I fucking hate Steam input? I really do. It has been a plague on my existence for a while now. Like, they basically just updated it like a year ago, and it's been basically unusable for me using my goddamn PlayStation controller setup. And it is unfortunately the only controller I have, really. I have that. I have the other wireless one, but it's still like got that like left bumper issue, and I just, yeah, I typically avoid using it if I can. This one's also just, you know, nicer to use. Default settings. Can I just disable input? Is that gonna do it? And then I have to restart the game and restart my input. That's not what I asked for? Whatever. It's fine. Just Steam. I hate Steam Big Picture too. Just fuck Steam Big Picture. It sucks. Just stop being a thing. Please. I would like you to stop existing on my hard drive, please. Okay, there we go. Now it's working correctly. I think. Let's find out. If I push the buttons, does it... What do I tell it to? It is now obeying my command, despite overriding my controller settings. Okay, that's... Whatever, you know what? The buttons work. It's fine. I think we bought everything from you. Yeah. Okay. So, right. Last time we left off, we were scouring through here on the. We were heading over to get the last big power up, and fight off the last of the incoming bosses. Because we freed the two other spirits of the forest and of the mountain. Now we need to free the sky one, and then the rabbit, who is coming eventually. For now. What are we doing on stuff? Egg, a pot. Right, I remember we blew up the computer, right? I think that's where we left off. So last time, right, we basically started the game, we found a monkey in a tree, we gave him, we beat up a drummer that was harassing a monkey. And then we fed the monkey a banana and they thanked us. And then we went up and we found an elephant up in the mountains. And the elephant was being plagued by some hoodlums with fiddles. Very sharp fiddlesticks. So we beat the shit out of them. And then we found a peanut for him by beating a cat slug in a race. Who was turned out to be a false god whom we ran around in circles with. It's fine. We defeated them, and then they opened a magic pot. Now that we defeated him, we met his brother, the cat slug god. Gave us a sad peanut, and we stuck the peanut in the cauldron, and then we fed it to the elephant. The elephant is happy now. So anyway, we need to go rescue the pheasant. In order to do that, they've been... Since the people here of this island here can't talk to Dad right now. Important casting down of the false god side quest. Yeah, exactly. We came here to go, you know, figure out where to go next, and it turns out that they were trying to build the big Dad computer. We blew up the Dad computer. It's fine. I'll take that. Stuff. We want more cash bucks. There's an interesting prize if we towards the end of the last area. Is there? Nothing down there. Okay. Okay, you pain in the ass. Go. What? That was interesting. This enemy seems to be oddly disconnected from what's going on. How about I just... Oh, okay. This section seems a little borked. Oh, didn't mean to drop that. It's fine. See a thing. Can I please? Okay, do I have? Alright. I do not have the requisite item to get through here. Need a branch. Do not have branch. It's fine. We'll make do without, you know. Yeah, I think there might be something important here. Oh, I might not be able to access it. Yeah, I might have to come back here. The thing I'm thinking of. But anyway, this is the egg house. The 3D biting itself in the ass impossible. Yeah, it's... The red marble. Dear mother, the red marble is not a thing on the ship. It is the ship. You can just set sail. In the middle of the night, Thomas came knocking. A skeleton crew will take it for a ride. Not a fun one, I thought. Terrifying fun. Life went from a dull day trip to a wild night ride. I wonder what you would have done. Complain, stress out, and blame Dad while you hide behind him, or help both? I wonder what I should do. Hey, more glasses. It's a half monocle. Unfun skeleton boat. I don't know, I think all skeleton boats should be fun. You want to play knights? Be brave and travel the world together? I can go around the whole island in just 80 days. Come on, try and keep up. We have hatched a Mr. P. Why? I don't know, but we did it. It's a reference to the other video game. So, there you go. Yeah, and in Resolution there's a boss called Mr. P. There's very interesting facts about Mr. P. That was awesome! I met an eyeball lady, counted colorful fish, crossed a big lake, saw a spaceman and his dog. I remember the spaceman and his dog. It's kind of weird and just kind of showed up in one spot for some reason. That lake? It was close to the big creepy pentagram behind a sleeping titan. Let's meet there so I can show you. Yeah, I know where the pentagram is. We've handled that pentagram already. It's fine. Oh, that is irritating as fuck. That doesn't even show up on your end. Okay, that's noted. On the stream side, at least. Because I got lazy and decided to stick with big picture mode, because I was just trying to keep the stream going. Every time someone shows up, every time a Steam message gets dinged, it does the cool thing where it decides that, buttons, left, right. Every time somebody plays a Steam game or something, it pops up and I see my mouse show up on the screen. It's a little annoying, to put it politely. It's fortunately not showing up on stream side. The cursor isn't popping up on stream side, but doesn't stop it from being annoying. What are you trying to prove, human? You cannot fight the Empire. How about we hang back here instead? We can stare into the abyss together. That sounds a bit unpleasant. No, don't give me a pep talk. Also, no more jokes. I'm perfectly fine watching you struggle from this lookout. Maybe we should. Maybe we just give up. That sounds kind of lame. Let's not do that. I'm fairly confident I should have the paint by now, but I do not have the paint for whatever reason. I'm definitely going to have to, after I do this, definitely find the paint, because the paint has to be accessible. Everything in the game is accessible after this. This thing is annoying. I think you can eventually kill it. I like how this track feels kind of vaguely like a bit like Pyre. It's got a little bit of that vibe that some of the Pyre tracks have. You can blow this thing up. Done it. These big splash wave enemies are absolute pain in this game. They're probably the worst part. It's just like sometimes, yeah, there's just literally nothing you can do. You're just stuck dealing with this fucking thing. Come on. There we go. There we go. But if you can... Oh, it just blows up from playing the piano. Okay, I thought you could just smack that thing enough. Okay, whatever. Kind of Hotline Miami too. Yeah, I see that, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking like the way the like kind of stringy guitar-y effect had some of that more aggressive kind of like Darren Korb kind of style. But like the vibe it actually has is definitely like Hotline Miami, yeah. I don't think that's supposed. We're having a really buggy game tonight. I did not have these problems before. You never know which direction is to flow in right or right. Go on, see for yourself. I'll make sure your soul is safe here. Okay. Stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, animals and robots, welcome to an evening of magnificent consequence. I, the pianist, hereby thank you for your patience and range. I present Ballad of the Dead Human. Okay, let me just... Oh, I need a stick. I should keep that stick handy. I'm admittedly in a position where it is kind of hard to see where my health is. Get up these, please. Okay. I need to focus. Okay. Look, that's annoying. a little annoying. Yeah, a little bit. I came into this with more resources than last time. The thing we get for this actually eliminates a lot of resource requirements in this game. Sell our stuff. That's one resource, blood, yeah. Pay attention. Ow. Oh well, that certainly wasn't my best performance. I have to admit, I played a handsome range. Plenty of improvisation. Then again, once Conductor appears, you'll just follow her lead. In fact, she's just landed. I remember. Red. Light. Red light is casting red shadows. My body will never die. But I will. Lila will. I was Lila. My body is red. I am red. So, the Banshee streak is real good. Beauty and death radiate from this strand of black hair. So does the will to not let go and head into the darkness. Look in your backpack to fire with X. Pretty real lot over there. Oh, you might notice we have some skulls on our bar now. So those recharge on their own over time. They're fun. So this is just permanently occupying in our backpack now. The big statues are scared of us now. Actually, I think we get more than 5 shots. We get like 10. Yeah, we get 2 per skull. It also slowly drains over time on its own while active. So, if you don't use it, you lose it kind of moment, as long as it's active. You just did something the elephant has failed at for a long time. Cool. I know our singing sounds horrible to your ears, but seeing you jump off the drifting ship made me laugh out loud. Heartfelt. Thank you, human. Okay, here goes. Why do partridges fly south for the winter? Because it's too far to walk. Okay, bad joke, but I tried. Well, that's good, right? At least we should try to try everything, even if we don't succeed, right? Right. So Banshee is also special, for a particular fact. So we didn't find the map. I'm kind of surprised by that. I got everything but the map. I missed something, clearly. It's gotta be the rabbit hole. I missed something in the rabbit holes. Though I might want to wait before I do the rabbit holes, actually. Let's go talk to Dad before I do that. Yeah, there's clearly stuff I'm missing, and there's a relevant thing I need to find. By the spirits, you've returned. Just in time, little lady, hopefully. I would love to celebrate your victory over yet another general, but we are in grave danger. Captain of the airship fleet has landed under the island, under my radar. She is going straight for the core. If you don't stop her in time, all of us will fall. It will be the end of the Rainbow Arc, and possibly of humanity as we know it. I know you've been lurking around in the core lately, but it's dangerous, Maybe even more than the soldiers' spears. So, you know those spooky things in the dark that we've bumped into? They really hate Banshee. They absolutely despise Banshee. Banshee is the only thing that can, in fact, kill them. Because, Banshee is very bright, it turns out. Truly velvet-wise, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, right, this actually cuts straight to the end. Yeah, that's like the final screen of the game. Right, I'm forgetting that actually just depots there. Right. Beating the final boss is actually not the win condition, it's just a required step. Win condition is also finding... is healing the partridge and the rabbit. But in order to heal them, we need to find something. Well, actually we don't need to find them to heal them, but it's fine. R4, Spirit of the Deep. Which... yeah, so you can see we need Banshee to actually get up to places. I like Banshee. For now, I'm avoiding things that need Banshee. Because I know... I'd like to find out. I think this just leads to... okay, yeah, that's Rabbit. That's progress. progress. I would like to not go there yet. I'd like to find some things first. And Banshee lets me explore down here. Also, the floating, exploding heads that completely annihilate us also hate the Banshee. So, it's in our favor to keep in mind. Oh, hey. A prize. Half-pair glasses. Cheap activity for completionists, but damn a stylish one. Oh, yeah. So it's a Mr. P mask. Just for Dad. Yep. Yeah, I think I want to go this way. I think I ended up being a little too bold in my initial playthrough. Yeah. Welcome to the new temporary kingdom. We'll reach the horizon as long as we don't run out of motivation. Oh, impatient shell. Time here is fascinating, isn't it? You never know which direction it's flowing in, right or wrong. Come on, see for yourself. I'll make sure your soul is safe. So yeah, those heads. Yeah, I really don't like Banshee. And I'm okay with that. Right, being close to them also hurts you. Good to remember. Wait, this might actually be... No, this is where the... Okay, yeah, I know where this is. Well, I'm not sure if there's paint attached to this one. You guys are acting a little weird. You're not supposed to do that, by the way. And she is supposed to make them scared of you. It's fine. It's fine. We're getting by just fine. We'll make do. Hello? I push that ball up every day, but when I get to the top, it rolls back down. Could this be the curse from the creator to teach me a lesson? Tell me if I die a lazy beetle, will I come back as a dung ball? If so, I can be even lazier and have others push me around. What an amazing line of thought. Stressed out. Dear Mother, I'm stressed out. Everybody here is. Stressed out. The crew is about to test the Cradle's pirate signal. Whatever that is. At least it sounds cool. But there's something else in the air. Some kind of dread. I can feel it. Hello. Finally, we meet again, minion. The creator shines his light on me. He has asked me to build an even higher tower from down here. How sublime. Listen, would you care for some exquisite dung? I need funding for my operation, and royalty comes at a cost. Or... Splendid. This donation is sure to secure you an enlightened rebirth for you. Possibly as a donkey, or even an ugly horse. Thanks. We all someday strive to be reborn as an ugly horse. So the dung ball. The dung ball is the strongest weapon in the game, put it politely. But the dung ball has a problem. And it's not because it's the dung ball. The dung ball requires that you throw it from one end of the screen to hit something else on the other side of the screen. Its damage ramps up by distance. So, where do I need? No. Definitely missing the map, so I need to go find the map. I want it. It's bothering me. Like, how did I miss the map? But I suppose I should make a dung ball, because, you know, completion. All that. Things to read.
But then...
What about those? So, in the compendium, the dung ball. No offense, but this is out of control. The longer it happens, the bigger it gets. A projectile with increasing size and damage over distance. So, like, yeah, it's just kind of hard to use in a meaningful way sometimes. Like, occasionally you get, like, the perfect shot with it, but... I think it's just better to have, like, antlers or something. Alright. So... let's head over... maybe this way? I'm definitely missing something, and I don't know what it is exactly. This is how mush my brain is. Here? Is it here? Maybe it's... seems wrong. Oh, yeah, that segment over there, that blocked off one. I believe I know that is... I think that's where the paint is. I keep saying the paint like anyone understands what that means, but it's fine. It'll have context. The paint is important. Okay. It's a one-way worm here. Yes, there's definitely a rabbit hole I missed. Okay. I absolutely missed a rabbit hole somewhere. I'm missing 2 rabbit holes somewhere. Okay, that's good to know. That's my problem. I have been weirdly blind. I kind of need to find it because I don't remember exactly where the one thing is I'm looking for. It'll be fun. If I end up taking too much time, I'll just find it elsewhere. There's a interestingly, the developers actually put out like a full, like, small guidebook to the game, so if you're missing anything, you can always just check that. I got a little PDF, and they even posted it on the Steam. That's nice. In other news, I guess I haven't had too much going on lately. I've started a new playthrough of Digital Devil Saga. Fun. So, enjoying that. Got like 4 hours in already, so. And we finally got around to Mortal Lancer, which seems like it might be on hold for another 2 weeks because of stuff. Yeah, our Lancer game. Round 2, I had a pretty slow start to our encounter, to our first our first real mission. I had a slow start because my character, I picked up something kind of fun. Um, on the in-between. Yeah, I literally just didn't come down here. Sure, okay. I made note of it and then didn't come down here. Alright. Cool. Okay, yeah, that corner right there on at the bottom, at those two empty squares at the bottom center. Yeah, those are where the pheasants thing is. That I know. I actually solved that one on accident. The other ones I had to like figure out manually. I deduced the power of this one on accident. So yeah, I know where to go for that. Okay. As soon as I saw it, I was like, okay, right. That's what that is. That's what the pheasants thing is. Okay. So yeah, in Lancer, I have a focus on shotguns and CQB weapons. So I passively get a talent that basically anytime I shoot something with a shotgun within 3 range of me, I get additional accuracy for it. At level 1, I picked up my first license in Tortuga. Tortuga is it's what it sounds like, really. Except what if it's basically the turtleneck, except what if it was also all shotguns? And the fun thing about that is the first investment into it gives you the Deck Sweeper automatic shotgun, a belt fetch shotgun that does 2d6 damage, which is a lot higher than most of the weapons that you can have access this early in the game. That isn't like super heavy or something. Like I'm basically talking like this has like damage potential, like pretty much the same as the howitzer. But there's a thing about it. The thing about the Deck Sweeper is it's an inaccurate gun. So you take an accuracy penalty for shooting it. But fun fact about the Deck Sweeper, it has it's got a range of 3. So yeah, my gun can only shoot at a range of 3. And on top of that, you know, it's inaccurate, so it loses accuracy. So I basically immediately negate the penalty by just being able to shoot the gun. And on top of that, I think next level I get access to what's the word? Put words together. I gain access to the upgrade for Vanguard, the shotgun bonus. Yeah, I gain access to come on. I gain access to basically ignore all forms of cover. So that'll be fun. I can just tell cover to go fuck itself completely and utterly. Oh yeah, we have to push the weird robot thing around. There we go. So yeah, I basically spent like half of of our first encounter doing basically nothing. I didn't have options because my range is 3. But since my range was 3, yeah, the second, literally anytime anything entered my range, I just killed it because, you know, belt fed shotgun. So yeah, had a real time of it. Okay, there. Okay, I want to click its head there. Okay. So yeah, that was fun, and I actually managed to get a couple lock-ons on because I just couldn't reach things. I was just kind of stuck there, so I had to, you know, I just kind of peppered a few lock-ons for people to eat, because, you know, I'm just stuck standing here with my shotgun waiting for things to enter my range. Range 3 also, range 3 with threat 3, like, threat 3 feels really gross sometimes. Because it's just like anytime something moves within your periphery, you just can shoot it with 2d6 damage for free. Because why not? Like Overwatch, it just feels real gross. I love my shotgun. I'm going to continue to love my shotgun. It does the damage. What are you? You are a mother. This is destiny, haha. He is very hungry, and I am exhausted from all that time traveling. Do you mind taking him for a walk? Sure. Let's take the boy for a walk. Hey, it's our buddy Bolshi. He's a little more dog noise this time instead of screeching hell machine. So Bolshi is a little difficult, and anyway, if you haven't noticed in this game and all of its, you know, what's the word? Link's Awakening references. Yeah, it's, yep. Taking the chain chomp around for a walk around town. Forget where we have to take him. Also, he's coming out of a shoe. Forget why he's in a shoe. I know there's a reason for it, I just don't remember. Right, we need to take him to the sheep pen, I believe? We have to take him to the place where you learn about... This is where you learn where Bolshi is. There's another... That's fine. He does also kind of drag you around, by the way. He was nice and satisfied when he ate all the sheep here before. Maybe it's related to satisfaction. So. I thought it was just going to the sheep pen, did it? No. There it is. Okay. Yeah, he just had to eat enough. Okay. There we go. Done with him. So we've got our hands on the worming light. See what we did there? By changing a single vowel, you can solve the mystery of this item's purpose, right? So anyway, yeah, we have the worm now. Let's go hand over the worm. Because, you know, eating things. It's almost like we've had, like, a banana and a peanut before. I don't know if we can use this somewhere. Hello, I'm here to solve your emotional problems. Nah, we don't have to take Jump back home. He'll go back home on his own. Don't ask how, I don't know. It's fine. The game just wanted us to get the worm out of him. Beautiful human, you don't have wings, and you balance on 2 short legs. And yet, you made me laugh again, when everything seemed irrelevant. The elephant tried to comfort me, but I was too lost to get it. His jokes are bad, but so are mine. I'll let go of my selfishness, and offer him an apology. He's a good friend. He's a good elephant, and a good friend. So are you. Alright. So, the pheasant is handled. Okay, so we've dealt with the pheasant. I appreciate we're a good elephant. Over here. trying to remember where the access point is. I also need to remember to get that health. Actually, anything else in here? Alright, the health was up by the... Oh, what the peasant was, right? Yeah. Oh. This is Pooh Town. Can't jump back yet. Maybe it's accessible through that nook over there? Oh, we'll see. I fully stumbled into, I stumbled into the paint, like, just exploring around. I'm actually trying to remember where it is I seem to screw up. It's interesting. Hello. What's the developer? Yeah, because this just kind of loops around here. It's fine, it regenerates. I don't remember giving you permission. That Banshee wow. Let's see. We grab that, and that lets us go in that way. The point is here. Maybe it's up by the witch. I wish I haven't seen any eyeballs recently. Here? Maybe it's off to the side. Might be in the off to the side here. Oh, is this where we got the stick? Ooh, steam stuff. Oh. Okay, let me see if... See if I can't just... I go through the browser, not through Steam as well. And Fool's Bridge. Yeah, we did the Fool's Bridge. We have the dung ball. Hendrick's quest. Here. One sec. Image. Oh! Okay, I'm looking in completely the wrong place. That explains why I found it on accident and then... Okay. Yeah, okay, I know where to look now. Went a little head empty there. Beehive. Hey, we just jumped down here. We are now on the way to the paint. Yeah, I remember finding the paint before getting Banshee. This is why. Here we are. Light Mother. Aquamarine. With a hint of cornflower. Deep sky, lime, and olive. Oh, hello there. Do you have a favorite color? If it's crimson, pink, or tomato, I'm very sorry. I'm all out of red. So let's go find some red paint. Speaking of painter, so this is where the game informs you of where, what all the colors do. Except for the rainbow. The room with the rainbow tells you where the rainbow goes. So, let's dodge roll. Here we are. Red paint. Can't hold the paint. Too much stuff. Now, paint. A love-filled jar. You know this is special, right? It's very red. Don't drink it all by yourself, though. Give it to someone who treasures colors. Out here... Okay. Eyeball is important. Hello, Lila. I didn't expect to find you here. I enjoy this quiet place sometimes. It's the painter's house, but he's barely ever home. Maybe you've seen some of his art around. I'm sure you wouldn't mind, you borrowing some of his brushes and paints. Here we are. Okay. Oh, let's go to the paint, to the light mother. At least the entire sky is pink. Yeah, that's fair, and so is most of the lighting, etc., etc. This game has an exorbitant amount of pink in it. Okay, I have to... Yeah, tasty. Orange, fire brick, orchid. Those will turn into beautiful emotions. Blood, passion, love. Swim, my red children, swim. There we go. Oh. Now we may be red. But before we're red, let's go do something else. I should... Yeah, it's fine. I'll take the long way. The mailbox is over here, yeah. No, it's up and to the left, yeah. And then we'll immediately come back here. Once we have that. So, that we want to go here. I always wanted to be someone special. Now all the world's eyes are looking at me. They expect me to be strong, to rise above it all, to be special. But I'm made of glass. A glass little princess. Glass is made to break. A letter from Mom. Little princess, your father will give you this letter a long time after I'm no longer with you. I sincerely hope that you've grown to be a happy young woman. I hope that you've had many great experiences and that you're surrounded by good people. I'm writing these lines in one of my few clear moments. I'm writing them now because it might be the last chance I get before I fall into darkness. You know, I never wanted to give in to this depression. I wanted to be a good mother, a true friend to you and your father. I just couldn't be who I wanted to be. Whenever I tried, a shadow appeared in my soul and asked, "What does it matter in such a cruel world?" I was always afraid of that shadow. It made me a victim, made me selfish. It made me do to you and your father what I did. It made me hate myself, always. I'm writing this letter because it's my last chance for redemption. You'll remember me as a monster, always seeking attention, never satisfied. But I want you to know that in between, there were tiny moments of clarity, light. In these moments, I was able to let go. I was able to be your mom. I was able to love you. When it's all said and done, I hope you can remember me for these tiny moments. I hope you can forgive me. I hope you can be who you want to be, Mom. Huh, I didn't realize I had gotten all the eyeballs. So yeah, that was some kind of literal metaphoric character. Hey, turning all the colors on makes a rainbow happen. Let us go to the rainbow. Eyeball percent. Yeah, it shows up on the map. Go here. It's faster to just boot. There we go. So that's it. We just got a big pot, and if we drop it, we got a whole bunch of money. Handy. That's it. That's the entire singular use of white. You get a fistful of cash. So, that. Let's go change off of white and into our proper color for the rest of the game. Alright, we are now red. So, I remember... need to go back to the painter, and we need... Alright, we need to head up that way, and I'm trying to remember where the access point is for... It actually might be that painter room. Leads into it. I know there's one in the sheep room, there's one here. Alright, and then... there's one in the beehive. And then... I don't remember where the other one is. I definitely know I struggled to find the mirror in here. Cat slug. Race the cat slug. Make the peanut happy. Eat its elephant. Yeah, these are clues to each of the areas. They're all kind of weird and disconnected like this. I'm not sure what each of them means, but, you know. Oh, that's elephants. Oh no, we need to go up to get to the mailbox. I'm dumb sometimes, it's fine. Down here. And we'll go to the sheep pen. See, the sheep got better. It's fine. Some kind of holiday house with red hair. It's kind of obscured behind the bud. Big cake. Some kind of hat with hard eyes. Look at the window here too. This lake. Get the bullshit. Eat the bullshit until he gets the worm out. Give the worm to the bird. Okay, and I'm gonna check. Where is the monkey? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay, the bridge. Okay. Okay, do the bridge. See if I remember where the bridge is. If I recall, it's one of these two lines. There's like a waterfall around here with like a bridge. I don't remember where that's. This way? Yeah, here we are. There we go. Kind of culty going on. Weird Demiga-like bridge. Wall. Tells me that all before the wisp. Guide the wisp back to the pond. It tells us, she gives us the junk. Finish the pentagram. Fight the dude. Banana. Alright. That's all the ones we have access to. I think that's all the major stuff. I do want to go back to the rabbit hole. Is that north? Yeah. Yep. Blocking the bridge. Stop blocking the bridge. Oh, right, I need to go back. And over. Yeah. Okay, so here. I'd like to go back to the painter's house because I think there's a thing we missed. So let's go do that. Missed the thing because I'm kind of dense. That's fine. I didn't really pay attention to the map when I was there. Painter's house is downways. This way. Though that access point might not be available until I complete the other that I think about it. Oh, okay, cool, I can go here. Yeah, it's a note here. Love at the end of days. Dear Mother, since I don't have friends here, you need to hear my romance stories, or lack of. Anyway, I finally got to meet Private Thomas. His father's military assistant. He's nice, but a bit too nice for a soldier. He shows me around, keeps me from leaking secrets to the enemy, I guess. We laugh a lot together. When I asked Dad about the mobile island, he adjusts the monocle you made for him, and gives me his evil eye. But, you know, I love to eavesdrop, and he and Thomas keep talking about the red marble. I wonder what it is, since it's somewhere on this ship. Inspector Lila shall find it eventually. I'll write you tomorrow, girlfriend. Okay. So with that... Faster to shake the way around, I guess. Red doesn't convey any benefits besides just, you know, plot stuff. But that's a good enough reason for us to keep it on. So let's go grab the one thing we're really missing at this point. Which is that health upgrade. So let's go pick up our health upgrade. And we'll go get our way over and back into the underground and go talk to Rabbit. So I know there's this. That's just a shortcut to around here, isn't it? There's this P down there. We've already freed him. Freed him from his eggy prison. Yeah, right here. This is where I want to be. Doesn't seem to mind us running laps around on his head. More health. Forgot the Banshee is as long range as it is. Banshee really is just really good. Okay, so effectively we're just missing that one little room there. And whatever's down here. I'm tempted to go deal with the room. Get it off our plates. Because at this point, yeah, we have what? A half, 2 hours usual stream time to go, so it's fine. I don't mind going until regular stream length if I have to, but I don't think we'll need to. It'd actually be faster for me to just do this manually. Going through here. I don't believe they permanently stay that way, by the way. They require effort. Once something resets, they go back to their old position, which is a bit annoying. Oh, wait, there's a shortcut there. Should take that. Oh, Pinion. Hello. Hey, Pinion. Please cast logs, please. Please, let me through. So, the way we want to go is through here. Right, down and around. That's it? Just a thing that makes filling up the bridge easier? Okay. Bit of a waste of our time, but it's fine. We filled out this whole map at least. All the important stuff is filled out. Alright. Water, but bigger. Yeah, it's a bigger puddle of water for us to work with than we normally have access to. Okay. So, back to the mailbox, and let's go to the underground, I guess. Back from the home point. One leg right under us is just fine for access, so do that. I don't think we can get the rabbit completed until after we finish the final boss. Oh yeah, I forgot you just kind of show up here. Yep. That happens. Thank you. I think that, yeah, this opens this up. Hold up. Would you just piss off, please? I would appreciate it if you went away. Kinda occupied over here. Alright, so with that, still can't jump over there. Okay. There's a couple of little spots that you can cheese by jumping around stuff. So this way. Alright, let's go meet the last spirit. Spirit of the Deep. Ah, finally, the warrior arrives. Your reputation as spirit whisperer and airship wrecker precedes you. Well, this is where the joy ends. This is no carroting child's game. This is where the real attacks kick us in the stumpy tail. Welcome to the Mother Gnawing Core. The last airship is approaching, and on it, the conductor. She's not here to play games, huh? Meanwhile, your brother and sister spirits are wallowing in self-pity. God carrot it, I'm running out of options. And here you are. Gnawing hell. I have given up on the other whiny spirits, but watching you strive on is delightful. Delightful, huh? Far from hopeful. I guess we take that. Seems Carrot doesn't appreciate us very much. But hey. Anything stompy here? Alright. That's fine. We don't have to engage with any of these idiots. I know we're only here to push the thing, so may as well. I bog myself down when I don't have to. Hey, Rabbit doing something kind of cool. Hey, Rabbit. You showed up here pretty quick. Ah, and ha. Did you see me take down that non-airship? This is how you do battle. But the conductor got away. He's headed straight for the island's elevation engines. You need to chase her down right now. Go, Carrot, and go, now. I forgive you. Mom, there's explosions and banging on the door, and I have to leave, and I don't want to. And I don't want to leave you. Oh God, will I die here? Mom, I forgive you, I forgive you, I forgive you. Okay, it's not exactly the last screen, it's just, you know, final boss screen. Okay, so that opens up... yeah, that rabbit hole. Which is next to Dad. Alright. Final boss. The beat, the range, the harmony. They mean nothing on their own. Or toil, to stand out pains me. Blessedly, everyone in an orchestra can be replaced. Everybody. Please, stand up. Also, really good track, by the way. Let's stash that. Over here. Took me a few tries last time. Yeah, that's pretty bongo, yeah. But a little more involved. Human. Play as many solos as you want. You will never be free. There is a conductor in all of us. She will control your universe. Congratulations, Lila. You've dispersed the Empire and saved the island. You can now, you can go back now and count some sheep. Sheep. Spirits are not united. Code is fragmenting. We need you, Red. Or did you turn into the carrot? I don't remember. There's some asshole here. How about you? Seems to be immortal. Yeah, there's the carrot. The ever-important carrot. Everybody and everything can find their masculine side by growing a respectable mustache. Masculine carrot. Yeah, you're just invincible, I guess. Okay. To be fair, it's mostly made by, like, dudes. That's fine. Right, carrot is here. Hello, rabbit. Ah, well fought. What a tough little carrot you are. Brother and sister in battle. Your victory finally gives us time to rest. Now, how about we celebrate your carrot and carrot back at your trailer? Hello. There you go. Ah, 4 doors of gnawing liberation, huh? I wonder which is mine. But you carroting earned it. I will let go and join you at the end. Make no mistake, though. The last battle is yours to fight, and yours alone. Ah. Okay. He's done. Oh, right, we have to go to the... Okay. For some reason, I thought the epilogue announcement. For some reason, I thought that was the access to that. Is it? Is it? Is that how you... Feels wrong, but maybe it's right. Nope, that's right. This is... yeah. This is not immediately where I want to be. I have one thing I want to do before then. If nothing else. One little thing I'd like to do. I don't remember where it is, so let's do this. Here's the last letter. Ah, okay. That's where it is. Understandable. I believe if we complete Mom and we do another thing, then we talk to you. Oh there, little lady. Saved us all. The airships are gone, we can relax and count sheep. Wait, this isn't right. Can't be? The conductor's still on the island, but my scans can't find her. Well, there's nothing more I can do here. You need to find the painter. He can see everything, even the invisible. Find him in the core. Be swift. Be warned, little lady. The painter is a powerful entity. He paints beautiful pictures, but also dark ones. You'll know it when you see them. I don't think you'll see me again for a while. But it's okay, little lady. It's okay to let go. Hey, little lady. Have you had a lovely day so far? I'm sorry. Final mirror. Bye, Dad. A letter from Dad. Hello there, little lady. How's your day? Lovely as ever. Bad dad joke. I know that life here is dull and gray, especially for a young woman like you. I'm sorry for burdening you with all of this. I'm bustling around doing smart things, giving orders, working into the night. But at the end of the day, I'm just some old guy who lost his wife, lost an eye, got pulled into the ugly machinery of war. This is me, trying to say I'm sorry to the one I love most. I'm writing these words because I don't have the strength to look you in the face and tell you how I feel. Your beautiful brown eyes would look back at me, right into my soul. You would laugh and forgive me and try to carry my burden. No child should carry their parents' burden. So, here's what we do instead. I will build an ark for you and me, and it will be colorful and happy and filled with friends and cute animals. It will make all your dreams come true as we sail across the rainbow. You will heal this broken world. I'm sure you'll make a fine captain, little lady. Just give me a few more days to finish it, okay? Dad. Lots of bad dad simulators. It seems to be a very common feature in games for some reason or another. Alright. Let's go talk to the painter. This invincible asshole is still here. Hello. Oh, how delightful. Another fellow artist. I must say, I've been a fan of your imagination all along. Yeah, your way with color is especially invigorating. Welcome to my canvas, Little Red. Oh, the spirit of the trees. My mushroom friend finally let go of a love that wasn't meant to be. Well done, Little Red. Oh, the spirit of the mountain. He was trying far too hard to be an important figure for a magic elephant. Well done, Little Red. It's bothering me all of a sudden. Just something funny. Oh, the spirit of the sky. Getting her out of that miserable hole and back into the clouds was hard work. Well done, Little Red. Yeah, there's a weird amount of bones here. I don't... Oh, the spirit of the deep. That lovable madman finally gave up the fight and made peace with himself. Well done, Little Red. Oh, how beautiful. This turned out not to be my masterpiece, but yours. You've liberated all spirits, including your own. I think you're ready, Little Red. Ready to let go. Here's your gift. The switch will shut me down, along with the whole graphic engine. The island will fade away with everything and everyone on it. Only you will be left. You, the conductor, and your darkest fears. Can you let go? Can you forgive? Are you ready? You know, reality's complicated. My job here is giving everything a shape, no matter how vague. Sparkle of color, some moment. If you can imagine it, Little Red, I will draw it. This is my favorite place. I come here to work on my masterpiece. In fact, this masterpiece is dedicated to you, Little Red. I hope it will free your spirits. Oh, I didn't hear that. These are not significant. It's just set decoration. All of our weird friends, all in one place. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I love the ember firefly type glow effects. Always good to me. I'm a simple man sometimes. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a little bit more interactivity. What kind of key opens a banana? Well, a monkey. Thanks to you, tiny monkey. The big monkey is laughing again. Obviously, my jokes are hilarious too. Come, hop on my back. Let's call to her. Oh, just a little bit. Amanita or human? Lover or friend? Who cares? It's all the same to me. You stubborn little human, you made us whole again. It's only right that we help you get back home. Come up here. Now, where's that pretty partridge when you need her? Not so knowing fast, my wild friends. The story isn't ending without me, little dreamer. Our friendship will become the pillars on which this world rests. The ground, the trees, the sky, and the underworld shall be your home. Home to all of us who come after us. You fought your last battle, but the war is just beginning. Let's get you back to Wonderland. Sister, let's mother carrot and go. See? Partridges can fly. Okay, I think this is it. I'm gonna let go of the controller. So yeah, Lila Skyark. Created by Gunther and Richard Baer. Which were also the two people that made Resolution. A game that I intensely enjoyed. And highly recommend, and I have streamed before, and I still say play it. So yeah, it's a little game. I got I got it as a gift from Monkey as from this. It was like $7 for this and the soundtrack, so. These games aren't a lot. They're not expensive and they're not huge or anything. This game's like half the size of Resolution. So, you know. But, you know. Really weird, fun, you know, well-written thing. Huh? I was, you know, spectacular as, say, words. I wouldn't call it as spectacular as Resolution, but still fun. P-Cloud. Sheep. Waterling. The Raven. Rocking Chair Giant. Joke Me 330. I forgot he was included in here. Unifox. Ninja Tree and the Bunny of Doom. Wisp, Grizzly Bounce, Royal Roller, King Ball, Fix, Rock and Roller, everybody is named Rock and Roller. You know, the Cat Slug. The Field, Butterfly Squirrel, Ego, The Experience Beyond. Hard to see The Experience Beyond properly, beyond the lighting effects. 80 Wisp, Lord Wisp. Ah, there he is. Cat Slug God. They just didn't add all the sprites for him. I was kind of hoping Cat Slug God would just kind of keep going as part of the background. But no. The Wanderer and Bolchi. Siamese Bees and Garzamon and Funkel. And some soldiers. son, doctor, father, sir. Oh, buddy, Mr. Kipechip. And Lila. Oh, I like how right at the last second it says red. It changes to red. That's fun. Thank you for playing. 4 hours, 13 minutes. 95%. I only missed, like, some minor stuff. It's fine. I remember. Me. I was me. I was a child. I had a mother, a father. I had a dream. I am a dream. The dream is a universe. I am the universe. Lila Skyark. Not quite 420, yeah. Cut ourselves just slightly short. It's fine. Yeah, I did all of it in an hour or more, and that was, you know, not knowing what I was doing, so... I think it was technically I spent 7 hours in the game, so... It's fine. So, with that, that was Lila Skyark. I hope this was fun. I hope you guys appreciated some of the nonsense in this game. Maybe one day I'll bring out Resolution again. We'll dust that off for a second shake. Right and proper. But for now, I'm not sure what I'm doing next. I have a couple little things lined up, and I think I'm gonna do those. I have a couple odds and ends installed. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do next, so I'm gonna say surprise next time we just get around to streaming. I might end up not streaming on Sunday. I'm going to say probably not on Sunday. It's Easter, and a combination of just the fact that I have Sunday plans already for our Pathfinder game, because literally everybody apparently almost nobody realized it was Easter until I asked whether we were having game on Sunday. So you know, we're gonna be doing a Pathfinder game probably, and also it's Easter, so big dinner and stuff, and I don't want to completely bottom out at the folks if they have any kind of, you know, close dinner plans or anything. So I'm already kind of throwing a wrench in the holiday by playing a game, so friends, so, you know, I'm probably gonna pass on streaming. So I'll see you guys probably next Friday, or no, actually Monday. Right, Monday is Bravely week, isn't it? My brain is mush and I do not remember. I knew this time was going to come. It's Bravely week, isn't it? Because this week we didn't play. Didn't do Bravely because I was hanging out on chat. Right? I'm not completely crazy. I'm gonna check dates here. I'm an idiot. It's this Monday, right? March 27th. So yeah, okay. So yeah, I'll see you guys definitely on Monday. Oh, my brain's melted. It's fine. Alright, so yeah. See you guys Monday for Bravely Default. And then, on Friday, more Saints Row. And then Sunday, we'll be picking up a new game. So, look forward to that. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking because I'm apparently half of my usual stream length and I'm already brain dead, so. Alright. Yeah, good night. Catch you guys later. I hope you had fun. Continue adventures of pressing X a lot. Yep. Yeah, we got a lot of